Very happy to meet with everyone when we're not on a treadmill. We were climbing that hill, and it was, we were always like there was a drum beat behind us.
So this was my very first time designing a garment. It was like drinking from a fire hose. It was a lot of information. And my coach Lisa was super helpful and very encouraging whenever I would hit a stumbling block, and I had a few. Lisa, what do I do? I'm days away trying to finish.
When I got the notice about the DAL, this was my first time. When I started, I wanted to make it a longer top. And when I started working on it, I says, my goodness, it seems too long. I says, I can't put that extra 4 inches in there. So I had changed the design that I did initially. When I was separating on the front to the back, I decreased the stitches and was able to do those on my own, which I never would have tried before.
So this was my first time I'd ever done any of this. I had never done any of Shirley's process. I had gotten her book a few years ago out of the library. And you know how if you don't have to do it, you just kind of read through the stuff and think, that's a great idea, but you don't make yourself do it. Having the steps that we had to do, having the deadlines, all those things forced me to do the process. I have seen the value in the process.
One thing I really liked having the focus, I'm, like I said, a kind of person that just sort of dabbles all around. But for those 3 months or so, I pretty much stuck to this and let everything else kind of slide. When there's something you really want to do, you can make the time, you can put in the focus, you can let other things be on the side. And that sort of 3 to 4 month time period was really good for having a set focus.
I kind of gave up knitting for a long time after my daughter and son had been born. I knit them each a few things, but that was about it. But then I got orders. I was in the Navy. I got orders to go to Iraq. Being in a combat zone is long periods of boredom. And so over the following weeks, I figured out how to knit socks and found that knitting really grounded me in times that were very challenging. And it just lit a fire in me for knitting. I looked at Shirley's patterns and I was really struck by the sophistication and elegance of her patterns. I did have the chance to meet her, and I'm so impressed with the way she carries herself and the way she represents for the knitting community that I decided, okay, I'd give the design along a chance. And I got a ton out of it, just a ton out of it.